My name is Dennis Orr, and this is Trina Orr. We had our home for sale by owner. We're trying to do it ourselves. Had a sign out there with the info tube. After a month, people would get things out of the info tube, but nobody ever came to look at the house. Meanwhile, this is when Sherry would stop by since she had a listing in the neighborhood and ask if I needed any help.
One thing about Sherry, when I first met her, when we first got together to talk about using a realtor, she was very good about sitting down with us, explaining how the market works, how the Century 21 Beggins works, how she works as the single agent. A very important part of selling a house is having the right price to sell it. And she had done all the research demographically, what houses have been sold, how much they were sold for, what the square footage was. And that really did help us to set the right price to sell our house.
If it wasn't for her taking us on and getting us to do it, we probably would still have the house for sale right now. She literally sold the house. I know it's not norm, but within 2 days the house was sold from the time she listed it.
So Sherry explained to us the difference between a single agent and a transaction agent, and it was a very good idea that she did, because we did end up having to put that into play. Unfortunately, our appraisal did not come through at what everybody thought it should, and Sherry really pushed her way through, went above and beyond to try to get another appraisal from the bank without having to go over and get a whole nother bank and do everything all over again. And it paid off, because it appraised it exactly what we wanted it to and what it should have been appraised for the first time.
She actually got us more money for the house on our sale.
When buying or selling a home, I would definitely recommend Sherry Keenan. She was there by our side every step of the way, even when it was a little nerve-wracking with the appraisal. But she was there. I'm very confident in her and her abilities. She was an awesome agent. Definitely would use her again and recommend her to any of my friends, whether I'm buying or selling.